Why should employers provide outplacement for their people?
If you think about what's happening when outplacement is being thought about, it's that horrible time when you're making people redundant. You're telling them they're not going to work with you anymore. Now, you hired them in the first place because you liked them, because they're going to do the right job for you. You've developed them, you've been colleagues with them, you've been friends with them, and all of a sudden you're saying, I'm ever so sorry, but it's finished, you're going to have to go away. Isn't the decent thing to do to help them? It's not their fault they're going away. Your business, whatever it is, your business has taken a decision that you can't afford to employ those people any longer. The decent thing a company does is to help people to move on out from their organisation and move to a new job, whatever that is. So there's point one, just good people management. I think one important thing is think about your brand as an employer. Now that's a sort of a cliche, but as an employer you want people to regard you as a decent organisation. It's an organisation that looks after its people. It's going to be an organisation that's good to work for, because you might be making people redundant at the moment, but guess what? In a year's time, 2 years' time, you want to start hiring again. Now, if you've done a good job in helping the people who've had to leave, that word will get round. I guess more to the point, if you've done an awful job, if you've done the bit of telling everybody they're fired by text message, then why would I want to go and work for you? You know, you're going to do it for the next lot of people? I don't want to be there, thank you very much. So people look at you from the outside. The people who leave could become your customers. If they go out as customers thinking that you're the worst thing since sliced bread, then your company, your products are going to be bad-mouthed all around the place. And let's face it, it only needs somebody to start posting on Twitter now that you've treated them like rubbish as you've made them redundant. And an awful lot of people get to know this. Your reputation as a company goes downhill at a rate of knots. So, external reputation. Your internal reputation is really important. The people who are working for you, who you've decided will stay and will be the future of the company, are going to watch and they're going to see how it is that you treat the people who are leaving. And there's an analogy with battle here, which says that if, as your soldiers who are going forward, see you heaping up the casualties in a pile on the side and not treating them properly, your soldiers aren't going to go forward anymore. So external reputation and internal reputation, absolutely crucial. Do the right thing by people, be a decent employer.